This is Frost here, and we are playing MLB The Show today. I need to. I'm just not feeling very well today. I'm coughing a lot and everything, so I'm gonna play this game with no audio for me and no commentary for me and no camera, just so I can get an extra game out. We'll go ahead and advance today real quick. Got Eduardo Rodriguez versus Hogan Harris. This guy's 0-8. We better win this game. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.
Push. All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing. Honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. It's only in see. Tristan is broke. Selling his
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Yuri Ruiz. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two. Bounce to the left side. Hampson on to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Zach Geloff.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
One out, bases empty. Just off the outside edge. Full count now. Goes down looking. 2 outs, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gurriel ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Bottom of the first, this is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder.
And now the lefty.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Down the line. And a foul ball. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Brandon Drury to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Randall Grichuk now. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
He's trying for third. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get.
Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Here's Miguel Andujar. 2 outs. And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. He goes down looking. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Gurriel. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground, Geloff. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The 3-1. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, right side, Geloff. Throws to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in the desert. Now here is Nick Allen. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Good, and looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Grichuk pulls that one down. 2 away now. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Top of the third. No score. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a swing and a miss there.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Oh, that's off
Just
the plate.
missed. Late on that fastball.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit right field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Brandon Drury stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Two on, 1 out. That one the other way. That's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in, the second run scores, and they lead by 3. And that's a double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
Up the middle. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. In plenty of time to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the 8. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in for Oakland, number 8.
Matt Schumann.
And a 1-1. Ray out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The Athletics down by 4. Top half of inning number 4.
Full count.
Now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Gurriel makes the catch.
The batter, the designated
Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz.
2 outs. Out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Gonna count 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in
1
out
ball,
there. 4
2
runs
strikes.
in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That
Ball
misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the
Ball.
trigger.
Now one missed. Outside, and that's ball 3. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 14.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
On the run, sends it over to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
And it's fouled away. Moreno at second with 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. Upstairs.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Action in the pen down there. Mason Miller up and throwing. Medina getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
One
strikes.
away with a runner at 3rd. Next one misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle, Allen. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's kicked out.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out towards right center field. Butler makes the catch, inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the A's nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gurriel handles the chance. So the lineup flips over. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. That one not close. And that's ball 2. The Diamondbacks leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Rookie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone. Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Hampson. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball, third base side. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Garrett Hampson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over. Throws it away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Allen tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The lefty fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed. And there's 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ryan Noda. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered center field. That's back there. See you later. A solo shot. His 9th homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
Now, things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
Scott Barlow will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. This to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now 5-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now Brandon Drury. That's smashed towards center. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
So up next, Randall Grichuk
Grichuk.
at the belt and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well struck left field. Andujar going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's ready to begin the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The D-backs leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one well upstairs. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now
And here is
right
Lawrence
fielder.
Butler. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Hampson. Oakland goes quietly. And the A's are gone. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Gott.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Slings to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're up 5. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and out.
Got it by him for the K. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Zach Geloff. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Ryan Noda. That one catches the zone. It's 2-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Brooke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris.